Good morning, everyone. I'll just adjust the thing pointing at my face here. Good morning. It's hairier than usual. Yeah, this sort of foam thing attracts a lot of cat hairs. Probably not the phrase you wanted to hear when you were starting a stream. So, oh, this thing is hairier than usual. You're gonna pick some hairs off this thing. Anyone have any good tips on how to get cat hair off of microphone hats, whatever these things are called? What are these called? Pop filter? No, they're not called pop filters. I have a pop filter. It's over there somewhere. My mic is shedding. Exactly. Yeah. And so am I, by the way. But I got a whole cream regime going to get rid of the worst one. So anyway, I'm a little sad because my stingers have stopped working. Look, I can hit the hotkey. Words! And the audio plays, but there's no visual. The video clip doesn't show up. So I somehow broke my stingers. I'm not sure how I did that. Because what I did was I wanted to add the soups on stinger, and so I went in to edit the stinger, and I added the soups on thing and messed around with it a bit. Tried some chroma keying, it didn't work. Deleted it, added it in again, and that just broke all the stingers. So they're here. I can activate them. The audio plays, but the video doesn't show up. So I'm gonna have to redo them from scratch. And I was going to do that this morning, but I ended up talking to Roberta Vaughn about game boxes and watching a video about the typefaces in the American Psycho business card scene. You know, like you do. so I didn't fix them. So there's no stingers for today's show. Hello, Neon Genesis Platinum from Australia. Love you. Oh, dude, thanks. Thanks so much. Good to have you. G'day. I have many Australian friends, and they're not impressed with my Australian accent at all. Sorry, I just knocked the microphone. Right. Well, guess what we're doing today? Actually, you don't have to guess. That was in the stream title. Hopefully the stream title. We are playing King's Quest II VGA, and hopefully I'll get through it. I don't know how much of it is left, since this is a major upgrade to the original story. But let's just do the transition thing. Yes, I did watch a video about typography nerdery. I am a nerd, a font nerd myself. Not like a well, I guess technically professional, since I work in communications, or used to anyway. But yeah, font nerdery, and the whole business card scene is apparently massively flawed. From a design standpoint, it is beautiful in every other way. Hey, Orville from Russia. Sorry, I don't know any Russian words. I have a Patreon called Vocabra who is from Russia, and he has regaled us with many tales of Russian culture, not just the stereotypical, like proper Russian culture. But he has so far failed to teach me any Russian at all. I've even met him in person, actually. He came to Copenhagen. He gave me 2 cans of Russian iron brew. They're in my closet outside. I'd go get them, but I'm not wearing pants. Anyway, continue game. Sweet Potato Moose says, I know the game inside out, so I can help without a guide. We might have to lean on that. Last time, unfortunately, I only played for like half an hour, and the only thing I ever got done was to talk to Possum here, who has aged like 20 years or something. Just kind of phenomenal all on its own. Audio is a little low on my end, so I'm just gonna turn that up. Sorry. HK, you wanted to ask, the vinyls you made, are they limited runs or still available? I just picked up your King's Quest IV soundtrack and loved it. The digital King's Quest IV. I didn't do a King's Quest IV vinyl. The vinyls are, unfortunately, yeah, as Pickle Dog said, they're only available when the campaign is active, because I can't pay for a vinyl run myself, and I don't sell them myself. If I could, I would, but I don't. So they're crowdfunded, which means that they're like there's like a month where everyone puts in their pre-orders, and once that month ends, it's over. So, unfortunately. Yeah, Pickle Doc said digital versions are always there, and there's a couple of scalpers on eBay who sell them for ungodly amounts of money, which I think is a little harsh, considering that I give away all the profits to charity. But, hey, what are you going to do? Open the stupid book. I love this game, but the upcoming puzzle is horseshit. We're supposed to dig up a grave somewhere. Where's the book? There we go. There's the book. Let's have a look in the book.
You open the book and are surprised to discover not pages, but a hollowed-out section in which sits a silver key. The key's handle resembles the shape of a sleeping child. There also appears to be something written on the back cover of the book.
You are now infected, is what it says. David Alexander, we are crowdfunding the Space Quest I the movie soundtrack, which does include not just stupid music that I wrote, but actually includes the proper soundtrack from Space Quest I, the Apple II GS version. So if you go to I'm going to type that in the chat. Go to bit.ly/SQ1movie-vinyl. There's one. It's on transparent, heavy vinyl, and it includes some absolutely gorgeous artwork that I didn't draw. Because I can't draw for shit. But it has a cover artwork by Ted Arfken, which is beautiful, like a real proper painting. And the inner sleeves are reproductions of graphics from the game by Mark Hawkinson. Sorry, Hawkinson. Like proper upscale, beautiful recreations of two of the game scenes. They're gorgeous as hell. See, this is where I normally would play my coffee stinger, except I broke my coffee stingers. Hi, Fish and Chips Gaming. All right, let's have a look in the fucking book.
Hollow, you can see that the inside back cover has been written on. Some words have been scrawled onto the paper. They are faded, but still mostly legible.
I turned the game way down because we were doing something else. I forget. But it is really, really low. So let me just turn that up just a bit. Hi, Darth. Oh, more fucking rhyming. This is where my word stinger would come in handy. Words! There, we had the audio anyway. If treasure you seek dear to my heart, Tales of Fiction is where you must start. Find first the beauty with stepsisters too, then visit the huts, oh, good lord. The girl with no flock will usher your way to the little man who spins gold out of hay. Those two star-crossed lovers should be your life's guide. They'll lead you to the riches the pirates hide. When you earnestly seek what's truly yours, they'll get it wrong and you'll be greeted by moss. Can we get the gnome from KQ1 and beat him until the writing stops? Yes, please. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. This is like a trek through the different screens of the game. You have to go and visit the different fictional tales. First, The Beauty with Stepsisters 2. That's Cinderella, right? I think. Yeah, Cinderella. Then Little Red Riding Hood. Then Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, it's a puzzle inside the library. Okay, but still. Yeah, you just have to go for fairy tales. Little Man Who Spins Gold Out of Hay. That's Rumpelstiltskin. Something I learned because of that fucking puzzle in King's Quest 1. Two Star-Crossed oh god. I don't know that one. Riches That Pirates Hide. Treasure Island? Not really a fairy tale, but yeah. Oh, it doesn't say... oh, Star-Crossed Lovers, Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's probably it. And what you earnestly seek will now be yours. So, okay, so in order, I'm just going to write it in the chat here. Tales of Fiction. First, Cinderella. I can't even spell. Then Red Riding Hood. Then Girl with No Flock is Three Little Pigs. Oh yeah, I am wrong. That is exactly what I am. Three Little Pigs. Then Bo Peep, and then Rumpelstiltskin. I'm spelling it right, by the way. Then Romeo and Juliet, and then Treasure Island. Hi, Lucy.
The writing scrawled on the...
Thanks, John. Okay, so... Hi. So,
this bookcase appears to recount...
Where are the fairy tales at?
This would appear to be the classic fiction section.
Great. I have to look at each of these. Oh, lovely. Okay. Wait, what? Was there a King's Quest in there? No, that was King Grizzly Beard. Okay. Do you mean if Cogn... Yeah, that guy. Alright, so... And they're not in alphabetical order. There are parts of me that are physically dying right now. So I have to go through all the... Okay, there's Little Bo Peep. God, these hotspots are tiny. Rock Pins, Fisherman, Old King Cole, Cinderella, there's Cindy. You guys scrolled all my... you scrolled all of my my notes off the screen. I'm just gonna copy those into a text document. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we found Cinderella. She's right here.
Cinderella.
Do we pull them out? Oh, yeah. Okay. I see where we go with this. So now we go to the Three Little Pigs. Oh, sorry. One of the microphone cat hairs just got in my... The what cock? Ride a cock horse? I don't think I will. Thank you. I think I had quite enough of that. There's Rumble. We're going to need him in just a couple. I think I had quite enough of cock horses with King's Quest IV. That's okay with you. Right. Crooked Man, Rub-a-Dub, 3 Men in a Tub. That doesn't really belong in the children's section, I feel. 3 Blind Mice, Twinkle Twinkle, 3 Little Piggy. This Little Piggy. Different Piggy. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, 5 Little Dogs. My head is made of melons. Beauty and the Beast, 10 Little Monkeys. Like the prequel to 12 Monkeys. Ants Go Marching. That is a huge book for the Ants Go Marching. Oh god, so many. But he ran out of fiction, didn't he? And he just started like putting in nursery rhymes. Oh, good lord. I missed it. 3 Little Pigs. Bottom row, second shelf from the left. So it's in here? Riddle me this, Barber, Sibbity. No, I don't see it. Bottom row. That's this one. Second shelf from the left. That's here. Over the river is... I do not see 3 piggies. Second shelf from... Oh, second shelf from the left. Okay, so over here. 3 Little Pigs. There you go. Thanks. Okay, so now we Bo Peep. We found Peep up here somewhere. There. Good boy. And Rumpelstiltskin was down here. Romeo and Juliet, I don't recall coming across. I'm sure they're here somewhere. This is kind of terrible. I like the puzzle, but less books and bigger hitboxes. Yes, please. And it would... I mean, of course, that's probably intentional, but it just... It's a terrible library. If you can't even fucking put them in alphabetical order, that's just wrong on so many levels. Also, I can't find Romeo and Juliet. And I can't even go by the size of the book. You'd think that, but somehow they could fill like a 600-page novel with knick-knack paddywhack, so I don't think that's how shit works. All Shakespeare's together at the top. Cheers. Midsummer Night. Oh, there it is! Thank you.
A new book has appeared on the third shelf down.
Why? Three Blind Mice. I don't. Wait. Oh no! Wait. I must have missed it. Anyway, that's Treasure Island. We need Treasure Island. Where's? Why is Shakespeare in the children's text? Technically, he only specified fiction and not fairy tales. That's on me. I fucked that up. I completely missed the appearance of the new book because I was busy complaining. So Treasure Island, he said something. Fourth shelf down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three Blind Mice is not the one we want. We want Treasure Island, right? No, he said third down. Oh, my mistake. Cinderella, diddle diddle. Treasure Island, there you go.
You located the correct book. You pluck it from the shelf and read its
Fuck
title.
me.
Treasure Island. What is this? There seems to be a lock binding the cover shut. The keyhole requires a small, thin key.
I wonder if it's the other key we just picked up a moment ago. Why is it still in a cutscene? Now a normal sane person would have just knocked the shelf down and gone for the book that jingles, but fuck it. Oh, sorry. Wrong book.
The key fits perfectly into the lock. You turn it and hear a soft click. The book is now open.
Treasure Island's lame. Let's watch Muppet Treasure Island instead. This puzzle isn't Mask of Eternity's skull shelf bad, but few. Yeah, fuck the skull shelves. The lovely IKEA display. Fuck it to bits.
Skimming through the book, you find that a map has been sketched onto the last page. Close scrutiny reveals it is a top-down layout of the castle and its surrounding grounds. According to this, the tiara has been buried near one of the graves. You shudder.
Now that is a King's Quest IV reference.
Trying to avoid unearthed zombies. There is also a small piece of writing near the bottom.
A data fate can be found with a first, a second, and a Dan, we are seriously gonna have words about. Yeah, all of this shit, really.
I wish only one thing as payment for helping you find that book.
Alright, I'll drop trow.
Would you be so kind as to take this bracelet and place it on my mother's grave? I believe she wanted me to have it while I was alive. Now, it seems no longer appropriate.
Also, can I just raise a minor point, which is,
Good night, Graham.
Kaldor is a vampire. He was attacked by a bat. There you go. His wife was near death and lived a long and probably not healthy, but a long and prosperous life without him. Until she was at death's door, at which point Kaldor swooped in and made her a vampire. Possum was a healthy 8-year-old girl who was just taking a nap. What the fuck, Kaldor? Oh, well. Let's go dig some graves. That is not the wife, that's the kid. Exactly. Where's your graveyard, dude? Oh, over here. Oh, lovely. I've missed you guys.
Ghosts waver, as if being threatened by even the slightest breeze, yet something holds them in place. It may be nothing more than...
Yeah, let's not ponder about that. Let's see here. Map, mappity map, map.
The bracelet looks like it would fit a small wrist. According to this, the tiara has been buried near one of the graves. There is something written near the bottom. A
data fate
fate
found with
can
a
be found
first,
with a first, a second, and a double of nothing.
I'm sure that'll make sense at some point.
Tombs and crypts line the edge of this run-down cemetery. Though once grand and noble, As you step further into the cemetery,
Oh, good
you
lord.
can feel your life force slowly being sucked away by the disembodied spirits. You suddenly find yourself unable to move.
Well, that was quick.
The ethereal spirits drain the life force right out of your
Oh, I
body.
just saved a second ago, so we're good.
You tuck with the spirits and find only the graves.
Oh, good. Hi, Roberta. So I wonder if my little catch-all enchanty magic-y thing can just dispel them, or if we need something else. Now we have this thing with that dispels enchanted shit, and it's this little green thing.
The ghosts are not interested in that.
Oh, that did squat. No, wait, hang on. Is it?
Your crystal has become a dazzling emerald.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so that did squat. What else we got?
The shovel has a wooden...
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat them over the head. That is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna beat all the You know what? I'm just gonna put a sheet over my head and pretend to be one of them. They'll leave me alone. Do I just wave this thing in their face? So they
As
can...
you hold up the bracelet, the ghosts seem to relax slightly.
There we
You
go.
wonder if it is now safe to approach them and enter the cemetery.
I'm gonna go with no, but apparently.
Lord Herbert and Lady Lillian, 1646 to 1668. Loving parents.
Well, that was quick. Okay, here you go.
You place the bracelet on the grave. It immediately sinks down into the earth.
God, the
ghosts do not respond. At
Ooh,
first.
boy.
Then one of them drifts toward you.
Maybe I should have saved that one for the end.
It nods, almost sadly.
Oh,
It
right.
seems to want to say something, but appears unable. Its face, though transparent and hazy, is lined with grief and torment. Its facial features waver into focus. The ghost is female.
Ooh.
We understand that our daughter will
That
not
is a
join
creepy ass close up, and I love it.
us longer. Do we need wait for her? Now we journey to the realm of the dead, where its lord waits to judge us. Farewell.
Yeah, by the way, he's a pushover. Have fun.
You bow your head and cross your heart out of respect. While looking downward, you notice that a beautiful gold ring now lies at your feet.
Oh, we got a finder's fee for that. Cool.
You lift the gold ring from the ground and carefully place it in your pocket.
Okay, time to desecrate some graves.
Mary Ann Drinkwater,
No more puns, please. No more
Lord
puns.
Herbert and Lady Lillian, Douglas Buckmaster, Samuel You Believe, M. Douglas and K. Turner, date of death 89, casualties of the Rose War.
Rose War. Teared up. Okay.
Count Kraystrom. Gnarled, twisted tombs and... Most of these tombs were the final resting places of past counts of Kalima and their families.
What would a Sierra game be
All
without puns? A
securely
good one.
locked.
This game likes to jam small details into low-res screens. It sure does. However, I dare say the thunder effects are really, really fun. Really appropriately creepy. And timed to the sound effect as well. Impressive.
Count Christopher Ivir.
This thing just said it's buried near one of the... Can I just use the book on...
There's no need. There's... You...
It just said it's buried near one of them.
According to this, the tiara has been... There's something written near the
A date of fate can be found
date
with
of
a
fate can
first,
be
a
found
second,
with a
and a
first.
double of nothing. A first, a second... Oh, 1200. Died in 1200. Yeah, okay, fine.
Count Christopher Ivir.
Alright, cool. You got me. You got me. That's... Is this just like King's Quest 2 or sorry, King's Quest 4 where the shovel breaks after like 5 attempts? I will be
Stop
very
when your
annoyed.
shovel hits something hard. Nervously, you reach down, open the coffin, and look inside.
And spring the second most inappropriate boner of your life.
There is a tin box here.
Cool.
You
Mine.
search through the belongings of the deceased. According to the headstone, they belong to a Count Christopher Evere. After some tentative search,
Oh, Christopher Reeve. Oh,
the
you.
last will and testament of Larman Odnarb, healer. This isn't right. You run your eyes over the parchment. It's dated 1200, the same as the date on the headstone. However, the instructions pertaining to his burial were for Larman to be placed near his family at the church's cemetery. Oh dear.
Okay, so he was buried in the wrong place. Well, that's awful. Did we get anything out of that? No. So,
Count Christopher Evere.
but I did see it near the church cemetery, didn't I?
Among the items in this grave is a parchment containing the last will and testament.
So we're gonna have to go to the church cemetery and dig up that Evere. Hi, Lucy. Thanks for coming in. That's fine. Could you exit the screen, please? There we go.
You need to get closer.
Fine. Why is this family so into cemeteries and grave robbing? You know, it's the aristocracy. They just do that. That's what they do. Or aristocracy, sorry. Aristocracy is not how you pronounce that. As far as I'm aware. Alright, churchy. And I'll bet I get wolfed in the intervening process. My leg's going jiggly again. Maybe visit Grandma first. Okay. Going for a night swim, too. Grandma's empty house, yeah. Larman Odnarb as in Marlon Brando, yeah. So many puns. Oh, hi, Wolfie. Oh, probably shouldn't have saved my game there.
What sharp claws. All the better.
Yeah, let's leave. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's an Easter egg and that we don't actually need to mess with that. Although that was super peculiar. That's RNG. Oh, try again. Okay. That was a super peculiar thing about the original game, was that like half the time Grandma would just turn into a wolf for no goddamn reason. Alright, that was RNG. Cool. Well, let's have a look through the bin.
Lift the pillow and look beneath it. To your surprise, you discover a small bottle of ointment.
Wow, Granny was into some weird shit.
Being very careful not to smash it.
Yeah, just rifle through all of her shit.
Is much too. The table looks like an. You don't need. There's no time. A rearrangement of the room. You feel as if you could curl up on the bed.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna go drug some wolves, I guess. I mean, Bane, Wolf Bane, like this, like a wolf be gone. So you gotta just tell the wolf Ken sent me. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Churchy, churchy boy. I think it's up here somewhere. Again, I resolutely refuse to draw a map, but I seem to remember it's to the right of the entrance to town. It's a real plant that causes strong hallucinations. That would explain an awful lot of King's Quest II. Like if the vial breaks and then all of a sudden he finds himself in, you know, the quartz tower dimension with the purple sand and the blue sky or whatever color sky it was. Come on, you can't go around the church. You have to go through the church. All right, fine.
Your heart beats faster.
Blah, blah, blah. I am not interested in your cardiac arrest, boy. Okay, we've already read the lovely little book over there, so let's find...
Lester Williamson.
Wrong dude.
Rarlop Neven. 985.
Pulra? Pulrar.
Jester
This is an anagram. Fuck it.
Rebecca Twintle.
Hello, Rep.
Goulash Thompson.
Hello, Ghoulie.
Larman Odnarb.
Here we go. I'm gonna save my game first, cause you know, it's a King's Quest game.
You have no...
I have plenty of reason. Nice summoning ring.
You stop digging when your shovel hits something hard.
It's a rat. You've just killed a rat. Hi. Oh, he's happy to see me.
These bones have been here for so long that most of them have crumbled to dust.
Grave robbing, the perfect adventure game puzzle.
With bated breath, you open the box. There it is.
The tiara! And then we get mauled by a
As
wolf.
you retrieve the tiara from its final resting place, you let out a loud, relieved sigh.
Also, the choir came out of their resting
The
place.
most glorious sight you will ever behold, considering how close you were to never seeing another again. Now don't delay, you still have to get it back to the castle.
And right on cue.
You freeze as a wolf's howl sends shivers down your spine. You force yourself to turn and face...
Good boy.
Nothing.
Good boy.
Your anxiety must be causing you to hear things.
Right. We actually don't need the save game. Oh, wait. There's no save game limit. All right. Drink the wolf's bane soon, or just use your sword and run fast. Either way. Cheers. Kind of a spoiler, but yeah, cheers. I thought you were gonna have to toss the wolf's bane at the wolves. There's a 50 save limit, but who reached it? All right, so let's fuck up some wolves. Fuck up Wolfie. Hey, Summer. I'm gonna try with the sword first, and then we do the wolf's bane, because I'm gonna need both for footage for the video that I'm totally doing. Perfect. The end of the game being a trip fits. This is a random encounter shit. Oh, wait, what was that? Hello?
As you bring your sword down, you feel the bottle of Wolfbane fire in your pocket. The liquid
The
instantly...
game just goes, you made your choice, fucker! And Graham is now tripping balls. Just murdering wildlife left and right. Actually, if I stay in one screen, will it just keep infinitely spawning wolves? Because that would be a head trip. Yes, that was a pentagram on the church. I guess. Well, inside the church. Anyway, let's head back to swamp country. Wait. That's down. Isn't it? It's I refuse to draw a map. Let's go for a swim. Fuck it. It does infinitely spawn wolves, but I don't think you can kill them infinitely. That is a shame. Really. It would have been so much fun if you could just fill the screen up with wolf after wolf. Eventually, at some point, AGS would hit its sprite limit. Also, I only killed one wolf. Now, technically, we've solved the puzzle here, so I'm just going to save this in my temp, and then go back and try the Wolf's Bane. Fuck up Wolfie. You can only kill 3.
There are a number of brown robes on the floor, similar to the one worn by the monk you met earlier.
Oh, hey, should I search those?
You have no need for a robe. Besides, it seems to have a lot of hair on it. You'd get a skin irritation.
Fuck you. Okay, no, actually, one thing we'll do, first of all, is we'll fuck up the 3 wolves. Let's see if we can do the 3 wolves.
Without warning, a wolf darts out of the dark forest and
Without
dashes
warning.
towards you.
You just gave me a
This
warning.
time it's running directly at you.
Cheerio, Miss Sophie. Here we go.
Brandishing your sword might make you.
That's a bad dog.
As you
Bad.
put your sword down, you feel the bottle of Wolfbane ointment shatter in your pocket. The liquid instantly evaporates into the night air.
Shit happens. All right. Bring it on. Bring it on. More! More! I feel the bloodlust! Where you at, boy? Where you at? Come on. Down, boy. Down.
And clean your sword against the body.
Just wipe the blood.
This will be the last time you'll ever have to defend yourself in such a manner. It has always filled you with loathing to even consider killing another creature. This time has been no exception.
Cheers, Roberta. Thanks. Those are Warcraft 2. I think they're just from like a stock, whatever the shit. So yeah, we just killed 3 monks.
The wolf lies in a heap on the ground, blood oozing from its fatal wounds. Its eyes are open, and with a start, you realize that these are not the eyes of wolves. They are human.
Graham is like an hour behind everyone else's realizations.
The body is still warm.
Cool, let's curl up inside of it and have a nap. All right, let's try the Wolfbane thing now. It will consume this weird shite.
You rub the Wolfbane ointment all
Oh, I
over
don't
your
drink it.
skin.
I rub it all over my skin. Or else I get the hose again. Thanks so much for stopping in, Roberta, and thanks for the chat earlier.
Without warning, a wolf.
Yeah, come on, Wolfie.
Sensing the Wolfbane ointment on your skin, the wolf quickly turns and flees back into the forest.
I guess this is the proper solution. I actually didn't see how many points it got me, but I'm just gonna assume
The
that.
Wolfbane ointment has worn off.
Oh. Anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna assume that this is the proper solution, and no more Wolfie. Also, there's got to be a quicker way to get to the swamp. Again, who needs a map, right? Maybe up here. Maybe up here. Come on. Well, that's a big fat no. One thing I always found strange is how you couldn't kill any animal in King's Quest 1 except for the goat. Yeah, and and why? Even the Master System version, the first verb on the list. Now I know they're alphabetical, but still, the first verb on the list is kill. And you're like, what? There's an eagle, although that really doesn't give you any excuse to kill it either. There is the it's not a wolf, is it? Yeah, I think it's a wolf. There's a wolf in the in King's Quest 1, and it will kill you. That's like an insta death. Do I have to go through the whole maze again? You utter cockmuppets! Oh no. Oh, you slimy pieces of filth! You're gonna make me go through the maze again. I thought you just went into the... Since I've already solved it once, Graham will go, okay, fine, I'll just hop and skip through the maze. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart the maze now. Yeah, I do have the Bible. It's too late. I already fucked up the orders shit. Because I exited one screen, and that must, start the thing. So I have to go all the way back to the start of the maze. I'm just waiting for it to spit me out. Come on. Spit me out. Spit me out to the start of the maze. Come on. Do I have to go north for that? Is this the start of the maze? I think it is. Nope. That's extreme poison. And And yeah, where's the tree with the payphone? Yeah. Wait, this temp save is where I didn't get. Oh, I got one more point for the Wolfbaney thing. Yeah, I got 129 for the Wolfbaney thing, and I got 128 for. I don't care about points. I'm just gonna keep playing from this save game. Fuck it. Actually, there. I'll bet they put in like a little. You know what? No, we're gonna do the Wolfbane thing because I'll bet they put some weird ass little trigger in just down the line, just a little fuck you notion. Just because they can. Okay, so we'll do it the goody two shoes way. Oh. Killing the wolves gives you no points whatsoever.
Without warning,
I have 128 points now, and Wolfie boy here gives me a point for not slaying it like the mutt that it is. I think you might have missed some points anyway, unless you got Mananan's letter. No, I don't think I did. Where's that then? Just, you know, for shits and giggles. I'll bet it's like in a conversation with one of these dick weevils, and I just had to keep talking to them for half an hour until they finally handed over a letter or some shit. Mananan's letter is under the cage. What, in the cave? That cage? Never mind then. The bird cage has a letter taped to the. Oh, you swine! I'm talking to Daniel, obviously. Mananan. Could you enter the swamp, please? You cock muppet. Alright, here we go. If you touch the gaze, it gives you a letter that teases King's Quest III. Also, it's not, something happened. Does this differ significantly from the original KQ2? In every way possible, Mark. In every way possible. I think you missed what I was going for, the Batman thing. Oh, I thought you were going for da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna read through the Bible again. Where'd the Bible fuck off? Oh, there's the little page.
You read silently with newfound
southwest,
skill,
north,
soul.
south. Southwest, north, south. House. West, north, south. Next one.
You read the silently with
West, south,
skill,
north,
wily
south. West, south, north, south. West, south, north, south. It's got a rhythm to it. West, south, north, south. Sorry, I promise not to do that again. There we go. You have to search Mananan's desk a number of times to. Hey, where'd you fuck off to?
Here. There is no boat,
Oh.
no boatman, and
A wolf! Hi.
no escape.
Would you like a sword to the
Have
face?
tracked you here, and they clearly intend to do nothing less than rip you to pieces. If you're going to do something, now would be a very good time.
Except death. Shit on a stick. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Here we go. I'm just gonna fuck everyone
Perhaps
up.
a long-range strategy.
Here you go. Off you scoot, my boy. Oh, just stand around and look at it.
Numbered here.
Change a target.
Change of target.
Okay, fine. I will disenchant your ass.
Unfortunately, not a strong enough light penetrates through the swamp to use the emerald here.
Nice explanation. I'm just gonna toss a net on his face. Would you like the tiara? Hey, dudes, Actually, I don't think they would, but I'm just gonna try it anyway.
Unless it tastes just like your flesh.
Okay. Something that tastes like flesh. Wait, hang on, what's this?
You think that this vial contains
No, that's not gonna be useful.
this odd circular device.
What else we got?
It is a large sheet of slightly unhygienic.
Okay. Swim. Think about how Guybrush got out of the quicksand pit. I forget what is that? That's in the third one. This would be a good time to have the wolf's bane. It would, wouldn't it? I'll just flash the ring at them.
Unless it tastes.
No. Do I just have a chat with them?
He's more likely to chat after he's torn you to shreds.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll whack you over the head with a shovel.
Unless it tastes.
We're in try everything on everything.
Unless it tastes.
No, no tiara. We can't bribe him with jewelry, apparently. Can I? Okay, I can't chuck a net at him. I can't sword him. 3 wolves in the other screen, 3 here. If you kill the 3 wolves earlier, is it just their leader? I don't know. I probably should have saved the wolf's bane for this bit, and we can go back and check that. The library card! Obviously, they will yield to a grander authority.
Unless it takes.
Nah, just kidding. Can I swim across this? No, that's instant death.
You feel the poisonous waters
cool.
Into your skin. The boatman will retie the boat to the rope.
You don't have to worry about. I don't think I will worry about that now. Oh well. What else? What else we got? You need an item on the screen first. Really?
You're standing on a small peninsula. Various plants grow here.
Don't need to go back. Okay.
Some hollow reeds grow.
Oh, a hollow reed. All right. I see. I see. I see. We shoot some shit at them. Let's see. What can we shoot at them? Well, we forgot to bring any pebbles.
It is a reed, which now.
Oh, wait. Too late.
Oh, for howling out loud.
Okay. We'll read it up, and I'll bet there's a rock on the ground somewhere.
This environment might be considering that these plants.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe just.
Unless it tastes.
Okay, we load it up with. I don't know. This is the only circular item I can think of.
Cannot insert that.
A coin?
You cannot.
No. Needs to be round. Needs to be fun. Is it any of these?
You cannot.
They're vulnerable to silver. Well, I do have a silver key.
You cannot
What else have we got? That's silver. Oh, this thing? Is this thing silver?
It is a simple but carefully woven pendant of.
That's an opal.
It is a tiny silver.
Silver needle reminds you of a dart. Okay, I see where we're going with this.
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. However, the needle by itself is not dangerous enough to make it a lethal projectile.
But we don't need it since they're vulnerable to silver, right? Right? Or do we need to attach something else to it? Yeah, they're very polite, just waiting around for me to do shit. I'm just gonna try and chuck this at them and see what happens.
The silver needle hits the werewolf, but fails to do any harm.
Cool.
You'll need more than silver alone to defeat this pack of wolves. You tug.
Okay, silver needle goes in.
The silver needle.
And we need to add one more thing. Not the Fountain of Youth thing, surely. Yeah, poisonous water.
Very carefully, you bend down and soak the tip of the needle in.
Extreme poison. Hi, where the fuck were you?
I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack.
Where were you? Lovely fellas.
Detained. A man who had assumed your appearance boarded my boat.
Oh, I hate that.
When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws of his disguise and dispatched him instantly. The Count has been wary of the the Brotherhood.
So a
of the
shapeshifter
Path for many years
boarded his
now.
boat?
In obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night.
Cool. Yeah, I love helping vampires. They're my friends. And off we
The
fuck.
shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side.
Okay, so who
You
assumed
re-enter the huge
the-
wooden doors and quickly make your way to the castle's
Did we
main
meet a
dining room.
shapeshifter early in
As
this game?
expected, you find the Count and Countess awaiting
Daniel is
you.
Team Edward. Okay, hi Jerome.
You have performed admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack. They have committed many atrocities against my family.
Also, they shed on the carpet.
Deaths of our son and daughter-in-law.
They were not housebroken in the
Forced to
least.
remain secluded
Bad
all
doggy.
these years,
Bad.
Unable to serve my home.
Yes,
as I should.
yes.
To evade the relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family.
But on the bright side, we're now going to leave the whole kingdom in the capable care of a person who drinks blood to stay alive.
However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they are now in body, whether human, wolf, or any other form. Their hastened passage through my swamp will not see a return to their den. Of that I can assure.
Does he at least ask before drinking blood? No,
Trapped them
don't think
all
so.
in the swamp? The entire pack?
An endless flight through the mire awaits them. Should my long-stilled heart ever feel pity again,
Well, I'm so glad we helped out the good guy.
free them.
As you listen to the Count's cold, unforgiving tone, you thank your lucky stars that he no longer sees you as a threat. At least, not
They said
for
he
the
only
time
drinks
being.
rat blood. Well, they said his wife drinks rat blood.
The nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future.
Well, that depends if I step off a small ledge. Yay, that's the last item, or the
You
last
take the death gem.
death gem. There we go.
You have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door
Step
of
off the edge of the
destiny.
cliff. He's gonna step off the edge of a cliff because Graham is a piece of fucking shit. Right. All gems. But knowing the rat bastard design of this game, I'm probably gonna have to sit here for the next 20 minutes and listen to this asshole's life story again. And his death story.
You said you were the former Lord
And
of
here we go!
Yes,
When did you abdicate?
I didn't, as such. When I became
Strabin.
I am now, ruling this realm lost all meaning to me. All that mattered was the well-being of my dearest treasure.
You flatter me.
No, not you. No, the ham. He's talking about the
It
ham.
was her safety. I concerned myself with little else.
And now?
I have recently given thought to. But no, it is a foolish notion to entertain. The people would never accept me.
Save a lot because coming up there are many
Your statue
unique
in
deaths.
town still stands.
Cool!
The people obviously hold you in high regard even after all the years of your absence.
Perhaps. However, my concern right now is the safety of my family.
My concern is my
Steps to ensure that they
woeful lack of ham in my inventory.
are protected from our enemies.
Give ham to Graham. Graham! I just got that. Oh god. Tell Corey I'm sorry.
The Count has nothing more.
Good.
The Countess has nothing.
Good. Off I fuck.
I wish you the best, dear king.
A word of advice, King Graham.
You're about to enter insta-death
Lady you
country.
seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being.
Okay, lady, can you at least pick an accent and stick with it?
Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed those words, my king, and farewell.
The ham was on the table. Yeah, but he didn't bring it. He's dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Alright, all gems. We're good. We're good. Off we fuck. Your daughter, though, she's Dragon Chow. Yeah, exactly. And also, the whole bit, I mean... Graham doesn't care about what happens to Valinus in 7. No one seems to give two shits about what happens in 7. Least of all, the, I mean... Could you exit the screen, please? Why is this hotspot so fucking tiny? Every time I move the cursor slightly out of bounds, the game... game doesn't... the mouse escapes the game window. Also, if your son gets kidnapped, just look for a week, then move on. Yeah. Or just spiral into a deep depression, you know. Meanwhile, in a better game... No, I'm kidding. This is actually a really, really good remake. Yes. Yes? Oh, hi. I'm gonna put this crown on top of your head.
Well, it would appear that our Count's loyalty was to be questioned after all.
You're a shitty witch.
Keldor has decided to leave us, now that he again has his wife at his side.
Oh, Hagatha. You're hot now.
No one has ever left my service before.
Well, this is the first time for everything. You don't seem like a nice person.
It is unthinkable.
Not really.
It is quite unthinkable.
I just give them a couple of years. They'll union up, and you'll be
It is
absolutely to shit.
pardon?
You will have to deal with it yourself. If Graham dies abroad, the crown will pass to me.
He really likes this crown.
The item will be known to me at long last.
But is it inconceivable? Yes.
Father, are you sure? It is an ancient legend.
It does exist, and I will find it. Do you hear me, Hagatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
Okay, fine. She just stands there going...
Seems a bit lighter than the last time you were here, and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
This was all explained in that Legends book with the long poem. Was it? Because I skimmed through that. Actually, I think Dan read it. Alright, I'll go back and check some other time. It seems very important. It's kind of a MacGuffin. Did they redraw the entire swamp? Or was it just a tint? I think it was just a tint. Lovely. Daytime. And Graham has yet to have a change of clothes, or a bath, or a brush of his teeth, or even a piss. Right, off we scoot. Hello, Haggy. I like the fact that I'm just walking around outside her front door. That's not even a door, it's just a clear passage into a very small cave. And she's just like, yeah, I'll deal with him later. I'll just let him walk past my front door and you know, go and do stuff. And he must be hungry too. He had his chance with the ham. And he rejected the ham. Fucker. You ham-denying little bastard. I'm not going back into town. Fuck that. I'm also not going in the church. Fuck that as well. Who the devil is, the significance of the crown and the item. It's all in the Legends book. And the Gabriel Knight 2 scenes explain it a little more. Okay, the librarian has one last book. Okay, fine. I'll go read the book. The books are endless. There's just so many puns and rhymes in them. It hurts me. I fucking missed it. Yeah, wrong direction. Yeah, she couldn't even bother to leave her cave and just attack Graham. I mean, he's right outside your door. All right. Would you want to meet your future wife with ham breath? Yeah, as if that is his biggest problem. I mean, his clothes must smell like pumpkin juice and wolf's blood at this point. Not to mention poisonous swamp gas. And I'll bet he's taken a dump in his pants.
Want to go back in there.
All right, fine. Sorry. Hi, horsey. Can I read a good book now, please?
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
No, just a good book.
I'm sorry?
No. You have read every last one of our good books. The only other title you may find vaguely interesting is this one.
I don't like you.
The librarian points to the book sitting on her desk. It is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge. This book is entitled The Annual Book.
Yeah. Did you know? Eating certain types of fish has remarkable transformative effects. No, I didn't. You made that up. Eating whitesnake allows communication with the natural and animal world. Hang on. I thought it only allowed communication with the animal world. At least that's what King's Quest V would have you believe. Cookies make good camouflage. The rumor about unicorns and who can see them is not true. Mixing animal hair in lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. Oh, we should have picked up some wolf hair then. Goats are the natural enemies of trolls. Wands are like pets. Life is like a box of chocolates. Some worlds were created perfectly by the gods, while others were left to be recreated. Fairy dust loses its effectiveness with age. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for direction. All you need is love. Oh, Roberto needs sleep now. Much love. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Can I read the other book, please?
Are you sure there are no...
Yes.
Can I can't go back and read the other books just to brush up on the lore? Fine. Fuck you then. There's that lovely AGS stuttering when the screen changes. How does she know off the top of her head which books Graham likes to read? She doesn't. She's just a dick. I never heard that only certain people can see unicorns. Me neither, but apparently... Okay, save soon. Only to ride one, you must be a virgin. Really? I didn't know that one. Okay, we'll save. Okay, so eating fish has transformative effects. I'll bet that would... The virgin bed is classical lore.
You have just discovered the gravity of your situation.
I wasn't even looking and he just... Fine, Graham, I'll hold your hand. I did save. I temp saved. Look, the bridge is right there.
Oh no, the plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you're very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself.
Oh, come on, put some effort into it.
Or something is approaching you from behind.
There's a chasm behind us. Oh, you rat bastard.
Can you?
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
I know you.
I will
You're
fuck you up.
Little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Yes. How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when, having come home from a hard day's...
Okay, I got your pot of soup, I mean...
I find that my treasure had been robbed, and my food stolen.
I've got 2 gold coins and a pot of soup.
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive.
I don't think I'm willing to forgive this ex-simp.
Expensive items, including that which you stole from me.
Which you stole from me in terms of...
I give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight. Oh, yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
I will do no such thing, you little rat bastard. The fish one is a hint about an alternate way of crossing the lake at the tower place. Cool. In the original, he just catches a fish, throws it back, and it offers him a ride. For no reason. If I throw him the actual gems, what happens? I'm gonna try that. I've saved my game. Come on. The timer kept going while I was in the inventory.
You now have no means of...
Hello. Here you go.
Thank you kindly. Be seeing you.
Wait, what?
You think giving away your only means of opening the door of destiny is the answer?
No, I just wanted to see what you do. Okay, so the timer's actually on while we're in the inventory window, which sucks. So... Chuck the earrings at him.
Thank you kindly. Now, those gems, please.
Did I lose points for that? I think I did. 141? Yeah, I did. I lost points for that. Here, have your fucking gold coins. I don't care. I lose points for that as well. Is it clearly... Can I just toss the sword in his face?
Stuck. You can't reach your sword at the moment.
Now, clearly, I'm not supposed to actually... I'm not supposed to actually give him something. I'm supposed to do something. You can eat the fish in the original too. Can I?
You now have no means.
Awesome. I never tried that.
And be careful. It feels stable enough. The old rope is threadbare.
What happens if I talk to him? Wow, the timer's really short.
You had survived that.
I mean it, mister. Hand over those gems or I'll cut this bridge down.
That is a hell of an accent, though. Oh, hang on. I tossed the gems on the other side, right?
Survived that.
I tossed the gems on the other side. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
While throwing your precious gems to the other side is a good idea, you do not want to part with them unless you can be sure to keep them all together.
Oh, I need to put them in a pouch somewhere?
You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
Ah, see, I'm solving puzzles.
You fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Hey, I'm solving puzzles.
I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
Also, the bridge is about to give way. Pathfinding.
It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied.
This is a very deep and three-dimensional character.
Present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general. Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier.
Oh, bugger. No, there's a pickle.
Be careful, Graham. Be careful.
Dude.
Well?
I might just leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
By which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that
throw it palm of your hand.
You'd better do it fast.
I don't. I'm gonna cut off my leg.
Even if you had survived that, you now have.
Okay, we're gonna need a temp save.
You wrap your.
No. Yar.
It seems having. Repress.
Well?
I might.
By which.
While muttering something.
I'll chuck it at his face. Fuck you.
You can't use the. There's no.
Hang on.
Dissecting your belongings would severely.
I thought it was like gonna make a second rope or something.
You can't. You begin cutting the exposed support rope.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
And this turned into Temple of Doom. Yes, screen shake.
Impact, the collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and you're again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now. Be careful, Graham. You've made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
Nah, I'm good.
You could at least give me back my knife.
I don't think I will.
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
And also from all the other people, but honestly, I'm a complete egomaniac and I don't care. I'm off to get me some royal poontang. See you later. All right. Jemmy McGemface.
Gems must be.
Oh, fuck off.
You unwrap the gems from the cloth.
Why is it a bad thing to steal infinite gold? Good question. Also, doesn't it, diminish the worth of gold? Wasn't that the plot to Hudson Hawk?
Touching the door of...
All right, stop fondling it then. Stick the gems in. Screen shake is screen shaky.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. Thank you. There's an order if you want to have fun. I like fun. I turn into a Simon Says.
Birth, growth, death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever.
Now give me a kiss.
My purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
Already told you. Royal Poontang. That's my quest. Nice bit of animation, though. Shite on a biscuit! Wow. Okay, so we want to go to the Tower Realm, obviously, but I want to go to the Galactic Realm. Holy shit. Flying through space. Flying through... Yes! Yeah. I needed this in my life.
You have opted to leave your galaxy in favor of another. Enjoy yourself.
Why is that a death? Yeah, we arrived in a better game! And which is... oh, holy crap.
You unwrap...
Okay, so you said there was an order to this. So if I put the gems in a certain order, something else happens, right? Is one of these going to be Police Quest? If only they'd let you play the rest of Space Quest 1. Yeah, that would be grand, wouldn't it? All right. I'm going to save my game here, and I'm just going to have a quick little pause to do stuff, and I will be right back. Mark said I tuned in at a weird time. Yeah, it's been a weird time forever since playing this game. But anyway, I think we're going to finish it today, hopefully. And that means I get started on the script. But if you want to pause this and play Space Quest 1, that is an option. You know what? Let's just finish this. Anyway, I will be right back. Give me a second. I is back. I have returned. Who? I wonder sometimes when I will let go of the Sierra nostalgia that I have. Why would you let go of that? The advertisement rug is not as good in this version. Yeah. All right, cool. So you said something about a special order for putting the rocks in, but anyway, let's try and do it backwards. Red, green, blue.
You push the...
Oh, good lord! Oh, there is an order to it. I see what you mean. So if I put this in...
You push the...
Babality.
Unfortunately, your fair maiden won't be around by the time you become interested in women again.
That is a hell of a death message.
Get your life in order.
Oh, that is cute. Okay, I like that. That is cute. Custom animations and everything.
You push.
Nice of them to put the gems in the correct order inside the inventory window. I know that it just adds them sequentially because you pick them up in that order. So it adds them sequentially in the inventory window. But still, you know of Babalities? You have many hidden to... I've played a lot of Mortal Kombat. 2 was my main jam. But from 3 onwards, I kind of lost interest, but... hell, Mortal Kombat 2 was my jam. This is unskippable.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart.
The only reason you had to wrap the gems was that it would sort your inventory? Nice. Well, that was a clever way of doing that. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to go through all of these before we go to the Tower Realm. So stick around, we'll be here for a while. Yep.
You have opted to spend the rest of your life in the most uncivilized world you can conceive.
Nice. Ew, gross. It's Police Quest 3. I know. Okay, we have to do this again. Wait for the screen share. He's in a police uniform, even. Yeah, and he was dressed as they used the VGA Roger sprite with a little Graham hat on top of it. It was for the Space Quest one. It was cute. How did you go with the Space Quest music record you made? It's still crowdfunding. Oh yeah, I should plug that, shouldn't I? So bit.ly/SQ1 movie vinyl. Transparent vinyl, gorgeous artwork. You can have it. It's fairly cheap. I dare say it's 22 US bucks, not including shipping, obviously. But we need 200 pre-orders. See, the only thing that really sucks about this is that you have to sit through this unskippable cutscene every time. You could at least let me hit escape. Still got the same headphones. Yes, Tuxter. I was actually worried that they had been broken, so I got knocked over a can of Iron Brew there. I actually got a set of replacements. These lovely little fellas. And while they're not as comfy as the ones that I'm wearing right now, and but they did come with a separate cable, and when I plugged the separate cable into my old headphones, they suddenly sprung back to life, which was great. Past Realm. We're gonna dive into like AGI territory, right? You could make a save after entering 2 gems to save. I could, but that's not really what takes a long time. That's the fucking cutscene. Yeah, Brexit tax does suck. Oh, hey, we're back to the King's Quest I VGA remake that they did. Lovely.
You often wanted to go back into your past and try things differently. Enjoy the next year, Graham. You've lived it all before.
Metro Realm was Police Quest. Yeah, the cover for the soundtrack vinyl is oh my god, Ted Arfkin drew or painted this fantastic, gorgeous piece of artwork. It is fantastic. And as far as Brexit tags suck, yes. I'm actually the Space Quest 1 vinyl will be shipping from Michigan in the United States because from experience, all of the Space Quest albums that I've done on vinyl, the majority of people who back them are from the continental United States. Is that what that's called? I'm sorry. It's anyway. They're from the United States. So and because of the unholy fuckery that is Brexit, it now doesn't make any bit of difference if I set the place of shipping from London or from Michigan. Because when you start when you start a Curate crowdfunding campaign, you can choose whether or not you want it to ship from the US or the UK. And with the first couple of records I did, I set it to the UK mainly because I was being an egotistical little bastard and didn't want to pay import tax on my own records. But now that doesn't really matter because there's import tax because of Brexit. So pretty much fuck you, the UK. Fuck you for electing what appears to be the piece of pubic hair that grew a face. And yeah. It costs the same as it is from the US. It's shite. Right. My ancestors Brexited back in. Yeah, you did, but you did it in a good way. And also, I seem to recall that you didn't Brexit because of stupid racist reasons. So there's a difference. Lizard Realm! Lizard Realm! What Sierra game is this again? Oh, of course.
Now this is the life, a world of wine, women, and a quaint little term called precautions.
You could have gone with contraceptives. That was a very kid-friendly, kind... I suspect that's because, parents might play this with their kids, so he wrote precautions instead of contraceptions. But I'll bet you anything that's what went through Daniel's mind. Yeah, they're doing very well. Yeah, they're running out of gasoline at petrol stations. And, as far as vaccines and stuff, they're also doing quite fantastically. Fuck the corporate media that saved us from the mild socialist. We didn't do this.
The cycle of this life is complete now and forever.
Yeah.
Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish.
Did we ever get an explanation as to why there's a stone face that needed 3 gems and how it lost it in the first place? Or is that just woo, magic? Future Realm. I was just gonna go, hey, wait, we did do Space Quest already, didn't we? Okay, so Future Realm is the future of King's Quest, I would imagine. Oh, it's King's Quest V.
You have opted to skip a large part of your life.
You know what really would fucking... what they should... I'm not going to backseat this, but I'm going to do that anyway. They should have done Daventry from Mask of Eternity. Just taking a screenshot of Mask of Eternity and just do Polygon King Graham, just like 7 triangular polygons and with that stupid little hat, and then and just go, oh, the future looks grim, doesn't it? A wizard did it. Right, let's actually play the game now.
This indentation.
Yeah, fuck off. And he somehow lost his clothes. Yes, Naked Connor is the only way to play that game. By the way, if any, there's an ongoing thing on the SQH Discord. We're trying to do a Pain Train rendition of Mask of Eternity. Now we have Brandon's Direct 3D shaders that can produce 4-color CGA, but for the life of us, we can't get Mask of Eternity. Obviously, we can't use DOSBox for Mask of Eternity because it's a Windows game, but we're trying to apply the Direct 3D shader or some way of turning the color depth of Mask of Eternity down to 4-color CGA. And it is boggling us. Brandon has really gone down a deep-ass rabbit hole to try and sort this out. I mean, we cannot get it to work. The closest thing we've come to do is shove it through OBS and then have a DirectX filter on top of OBS so that the OBS output is 4-color CGA. But then you'd still be playing it in proper color. I'd still have to play the game in proper color, and you'd be watching the Pain Train. I wonder how this runs in the new version of ScumVM. Oh, the King's Quest II game? I would assume it runs great. I 100%ed it last night. Okay, cool. Let's go to the Tower Realm. Let's rescue us some... Oh my.
The sky above the surreal world is a brilliant orange. You realize with a start that there doesn't appear to be a sun anywhere in sight.
Oh wow, it's the space guy. Oh wow, it's the guy who loves patrolling monsters in cramped corridors. Hi, Jomsy. Hello, fishy.
Although the water looks calm on the surface, the sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue.
You are tripping balls, Graham. Anyway, let's catch us some fish. Whee! He looks like he's taking a trying to take a shit standing up.
You retrieve the empty net.
This is RNG, isn't it? Graham is always high.
You retrieve.
Oh, I have to wait for the fish to come out of the water. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on, buddy boy. Nothing happens.
You retrieve.
That fish goes by like really fast. There it is. I'll bet I have to click on it. Let's see if there's a pattern to this. It's random, isn't it? Because it just appeared like in the corner of the screen. I have to click right as it comes out. No? Nope, not good enough.
You reach.
It's pure RNG, not like grabbing the eagle. Just keep doing it. Oh, okay. So I just need to keep doing this until he pops into the net. Okay, pure RNG. Fucking hell. So it's like King's Quest IV with the fishing rod thing.
You retreat.
I'll have whatever Graham's having, but a lot less of it. Yeah. Sweet Potato says I needed a guide for this part last night because it sucked. RNG, and especially this kind of RNG, just really sucks. The only worse RNG I can think of is the AGI version. Oh, hey, there we go.
Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish.
There we go.
It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
Oh, poor fishy. So the worst RNG is the AGI version of King's Quest IV with the guard in Lolot's castle, where if you walk past him, in the SGI version, you just have to sort of scoot around him and you can go into the kitchen. In the AGI version, it's a dice roll. It's just a random, when you enter the screen, it's just random if the guard's going to wake up or not, and you just have to save and restore until he doesn't. That sucks. All right, new temp. Let's fillet the goddamn fish, which I didn't know was an option in the original game.
You plunge your sword into the writhing fish, instantly killing it. You notice that its flesh is also a bright golden color.
Jesus!
The large and formerly beautiful fish now lies motionless in the odd sunlight. You strip a few pieces of the fish's flesh.
Yum, yum,
Eating
yum.
the fish pieces, you feel a very odd sensation running through your entire body.
Sentient sashimi. I am a fish. I am a fish. Hello. I can swim. I am fish. Fuck me. How high is Graham right now? Good fucking Christ. Does this work in the AGI? I am fish. You should be able to feed an eagle the fish and get a free ride. Yeah. What the fuck just happened? This was in the fuck me. No. Yes, we are booting up the original. Fuck me. I need to see this for myself. Good lord. Wait, Mount CE games. CD KQ KQ2. Fuck you, Sierra. Oh, sorry, hang on. There we go, fixed. Loved by Mani. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you rat bastard. I played it in... Oh, God. I don't recall. I don't remember. I played the Buddha version. That's right. I played the Buddha version. Booty version. Which... I don't think I actually have save games for. Shit, how do you start this thing? Wasn't it just boots KQ2 whatever the shit? Well, that did something. Please insert this too. I don't know how. Boy, this is a lot of learning on the job, isn't it? DOSBox, change disks. Control F4. Oh shit, I didn't mount the other one. Control F4 will do nothing. Yeah. Okay. Learning on the job. Hang on. I got this. Mount C, E games, C, CD, KQ, C, KQ, KQ2 boot. So mount, oh, sorry. Yeah, mount KQ2 1 and KQ2 that one. Fuck you. Oh, it's not mount, boot. Sorry, boot. KQ2 1, KQ2 that one. Please insert this 2. That would be Control F4. Press Enter. Lovely. Much better. Okay, we're doing Pain Train. Fuck it. Yeah. Load game. Shift if... fuck. I forget. Restore? Can't do that. Can't... Ow! I forget all the fucking... This has been ages. F7, F5 does nothing because this isn't AGI. It's the predecessor to AGI. Where are my fucking save games? Control R, Shift R. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to fucking look this up, too. King's Quest 2 Booter restore game. Playing King's Quest and King's Quest 2 Booters. Hang on. You know what? I think, if I remember correctly, I think I actually played this in DOSBox X and used save states. Let me just fix this. I can't see the fucking command prompt. Hang on. Wow. What the fuck? No, the version didn't have wrong disk. So okay, so the hotkey doesn't work in DOSBox X. Can I load a state? Hang on. This has to work. Oh, wait. Okay. Very sorry. This is how this is going down, but I think I might be onto something now. So I had a check this out. I had a save game disk. Check this out. I had a blank save game disk. So if I boot KQ2 this and blank.img. So if I switch to the blank one, it should have some save games. All I need to do is figure out which fucking hotkey is the load save game. King's Quest II restore game. Playing King's Quest. How do you actually restore save games? I forget. Oh, here we go. 5. Do I just hit a 5? Shift 5? F5? F7? Control plus the number. Okay, control plus the number. I'm looking at a web page over here that describes it. Control 7 does nothing. It restarted the game though. Control F7? Control? Dude. Okay, the PC Junior did not have separate function keys, so the number keys were pressed into service. The PC and Tandy version also used the number keys above the letters for functions. King's Quest II used the function keys instead of number keys. The numbers are a bit different from the eventual converter. Okay, fine. God damn. When the game first boot, it'll ask for disk 2. Cool. I can't remember how to do this. Control 7, Alt 7. Type the letter. You got me. Wrong disk. Okay, so we switch to... Okay, now we have my... Okay, so that one... You know what? Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Let's see if someone has made save games for King's Quest II. King's Quest II save games. Sierra save games. Here we go. Here we go. I should have done this from the start, shouldn't I? King's Quest 4? Well, Sierra, help. You're no help. You don't actually have it. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this over to the desktop so you can see what it is I'm doing. I'm trying to find save games for King's Quest 2. King's Quest 2 save games. Let's see. King's Quest save sets. PlayStation 3. No, wrong King's Quest. Much too late now. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Pickle Dog. I'm sorry for for whatever this is. Let's see, can we find any save games? You would think someone would just have like a save game pack. This used to be a thing, didn't it? That's weird. King's Quest II save game. I do Roman numerals. Well, that's terrible. Can't you use debug mode to get to the island directly? Probably could. Yeah. King's Quest II debug mode. Or room numbers. What's that? Cutting room floor probably have it. Do. So, do you guys have a room number? One item is partially coded but never used. Dead fish. This would be obtained by either picking up the dead golden fish or by picking up the live fish and waiting for it to die. There is a description of it for... But anyway, so... there's no list of room numbers. So you just have to sort of guess. I would have to debug the right items into. That's X. You'd think the King's Quest wiki would be helpful here. I'll bet they don't. I'll bet they don't have room numbers. I mean, why would they? It's a bit specific, obviously, but still. No. Yeah. Great. Okay, fine. You know what? Last ditch effort. Let's just go in. And just play around. See if we can somehow magically hit upon the let's cut back to this. See if we can just magically hit upon the right place. New room 30. New room 60. Oh hey, close. Close. You can use AGI Studio to get the room number. I could, yeah. 55? I'm floating. 58? I'm floating. Okay, AGI Studio it is. Actually, I'll use WinAGI, but still, it's the same thing. Maybe this will also tell me the objects number for the net that I'll need to. Well, actually, the net is on the screen. Yeah. Graham's walking on air. So games, King's Quest 2. Oh, I already have or just the fish chunks. Yeah, but I kind of want to kill it. Let's see. Pictures. So the picture number corresponds to the room number, right? Boy, there are a lot of them. Beach. There you go. That's number 75. 70 and a sword to cut the fish. So 75 is the room number. Objects. Views. I'm actually not sure if views correspond to anything. Doesn't he start out with a sword anyway? Or a knife or dagger or whatever. Okay, let's just see if we can teleport to... let's see. Fade that in. 75. There we are. We're out of bounds. So we should probably restart and just scoot him into position. There we go. TP to 75. There we go. Now we get nets. I have a fishing net. Views seem to be sprites. Starting with a sword was Daniel's ideas, not Roberta's. Let's just have a look. Roop. Let's see if we can somehow divine which object is... Well, that is not helpful. Oh! Well then. All right. Let's see here. Dead fish is in there. Ham! My lovely ham, and it is number 66. I'll take it. Sword was at the top. 50. Yes. And it says room number 99, which means I would suppose that actually is like something you have from the start. But anyway, so actually, you know what? I forget what the debug code is. It is get object. Of course it is. Give objects. Excuse me. Get objects. Yes. My mistake. 50. I now have a sword, and I now have a fishing net. Let's do this shit. Okay. First of all, I should alt-tab into the correct window. It says, the sword is a gift from the genie. Remember the genie? Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember the shithead genie. Yes. So, I believe I go here. And you know what? Save game. Fish. I am fish. Cast net. You fish and fuck it up. This has something to do with where you're standing on the screen. There we go. Hello, fishy. Kill fish. You plunge your sword into the writhing fish, instantly killing it. Bleh. Look, fish. The large and formerly beautiful fish now lies motionless in the odd sunlight. Oh, so they even copied this text from the original game. Cool. Get fish. Holding your nose, you pick up the dead, stinking fish. Yuck. With a mighty heave, you throw the fish back into the sea. Slowly, it sinks to the bottom. Do I have fish in my... No! I just deadman walked myself. This is why we had a save game. Cast net. There we go. Hello, fishy fishy. Can I talk to fish now? The gasping fish is unable to utter a sound, in which case, we kill fish. And then we eat fish. You don't have the fish. Look, fish. Begins. Yeah, try to eat fish. Get fish meat. Get meat. Cannot get the meat. You must not have meat. Cut fish. Fillet fish. Yeah, if I get fish, he just chucks it into the water. Maybe this is butcher fish. I don't think it understands that one either. No. I think this... Oh, fillet has 2 L's. Fillet fish. Eat fish. Get fish. And he chucks it in the water. You pick it up and heave it, and it sinks to the bottom, and screw it. Use sword on fish. I'll try that in a second. Whee! You've just drowned. Cool. Boy, I'm killing a lot of fish. Kill fish. Use sword on fish. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, me too. Does it discern between get and take? No, those are synonyms in old AGI games. Get. Oh, look, blood. There's no blood. Okay. Can someone confirm that you can actually do the same, like you can transform into a fish in the AGI? Because so far the only thing we've established is that you can kill the fish and dead man walk yourself. Cut fish. I did that. Doesn't work. Can't do that. Get fish before kill fish. But it's said in the AGI or in the cutting room floor that the fish or the fish inventory is in. Yeah, there's dead fish coded in, but you can't actually get it. Let's see what happens if we. No, wait. If you get fish before kill fish, then he chucks it in the water, and that's how you actually solve the puzzle. You have to be in a very specific location for this to work. Okay, so get fish. You grab it, and it twists and turns in your hand. Okay. We have a gasping fish. Kill fish. You don't need to kill the golden fish. It will die shortly anyway. Let's wait. Or eat fish. The fish is not very edible. You wouldn't like it. Well, we'll just wait for it to die then. Look, fish. How you doing? Its graceful fins and tails are almost translucent. Right now, the beautiful fish is writhing in agony. Maybe if we change screens a couple of times. Actually, could you speed up, please? Thank you. Change screens a couple of times. Let's see how the fish is doing now. It is writhing in agony. Could you stop writhing in agony, please? Kill fish. It said on the cutting room floor that it won't die. Yeah, I'm starting to sense that this is just not possible in the AGI version. So let's just read that again just to be absolutely sure. One item partially coated but never used, the dead fish. This would be obtained by either picking up the dead golden fish or by picking up the live fish and waiting for it to die, or waiting until it dies. Trying to view the objects of the inventory screen will glitch the game severely, and there's no code in the game logic that refers to it in any way. There is, however, a description for it. Let's just see what glitching severely means, and then we'll get back to check the items list in the AGI editor for fish meat. Oh, good point. Good point. Objects. No, there's dead fish, but there's no fish meat. There's gasping fish and there's dead fish. Get object 84. Let's just give object 84. Let's just do that. We already did that. CD KQ, KQ2, Sierra, off we scoot. Okay, DOSBox just bit it. So we don't even need to go to the beach. We'll just get object. What was it? 84. There's the dead fish. We can look at the fish. You're not carrying. Look, dead fish. I don't understand. Dead. Oh. See object. Dead fish. I wouldn't say this so much glitched the game severely as it just froze. It froze on me. Nothing happened. Sweet Potato says, I'm pretty sure we saw this happen. Well, game says no. Apparently not. And this is the AGI remake, by the way. So if this was in the booter version, you know, they would have put it in the AGI version as well. I'm pretty sure. I don't have a way to check the booter version because the debug commands don't work in the booter version. I'm sure there is a debug in the booter version, but it's not the same as this one. So no dead fish for us, but thank you so much for your help in trying to at least make this happen. Let's go back and play the remake. I have to find it. Hang on, give me a second. And here we go. As a last resort, you could check the script in WinAGI. Yeah, I can't really read the AGI scripts. That's a little beyond me, unfortunately. I'm not oh shit, I clicked out of the game. I'm not very good at that. This is why I have some lovely people on the SQH Discord who are much better at this shit than I am. So, okay, so instead of killing the fish, let's just
grab the flopping
pick
fish.
it up.
Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands.
And we chuck the fucker into the sea, which, by the way, wait, what? It's not even an inventory item. Okay, so I just
toss the fish
there we go.
Into the tranquil sea.
Jerome is about to take a look at the code for the AGI original. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you for not killing me. For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to the other side of this vast sea.
This makes no sense. It made no sense in the original, and it makes no fucking sense in this one either. You catch a fish, and you go, okay, fuck it. It's and you toss it back. You go, okay, that was a bit cruel, and the fish goes, oh, thank you so much. It's like, yeah, you might want to scold him instead of giving him a present.
Come, grab hold of my fins, and I will take you across this ocean.
That actually sounds a little like the voice that Brandon did for the Coronian leader in Space Quest the movie, but it's not. Wait, fuck, I remember now, says Sweet Potato Moose. It wasn't in the AGI version. I played this one first. Okay. You're talking to a fish, you're high. Thanks, Tuxter, I'm well aware.
You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide on.
He's mooning the fish. He's about to
hold on tight.
He's about to just throw a thunder fart in its face. I realize this is an iconic scene from the original, but this is just all shades of fucking stupid. And not a slight against Tierra or AGDI or whatever they want to be called, and no slight against my friend Daniel, obviously. It's just the whole fucking premise of this is batshit fucking insane. Anyway, let's get the amulet, obviously. The No Place Like Home amulet. I'll bet he added some extra shit here too. Okay, so that's actually our fish temp, so final temp. So we're gonna have a walk around the island. Oh.
The trees on this small island are tall, with spreading branches and huge fan-like leaves. The trees are too difficult to climb.
No, they're not. You just didn't want to draw that. I like how all the trees seem to come in primary colors. It's very pleasing to my graphic design eye.
The island is completely overgrown with foliage.
Overgrown is a stretch.
The plants, and their leaves in particular, do have an interesting shape.
KQ2 is a better game than KQ1 when it comes to puzzles, right up until this point when it loses the plot. Dude, I think it lost the plot a long time ago. Again, not to harp on this, but the entire premise of the game just rubs me the wrong way. The whole, yeah, so now I'm king, but it's a lonely life, and, you know, can only polish the bishop so many times a day, so, you know what, why don't I go on a suicidal quest to free some random bimbo I saw in a magic mirror that, by the way, wants me dead. The mirror, not the woman. That's... King's Quest II, just, of all the games in the series, including Mask of Eternity, King's Quest II is seriously the one that rubs me the wrong way the most. Where's the fucking tiara? I never thought I'd be shouting those. Where's the fucking 4 words? I had to count. I'm not very good at counting. I never thought I'd be shouting those 4 words at like noon, but it's not here. Okay, you know what? I have a save game. Let's just climb the quartz tower, see what happens. Cool. Well, that's pretty obvious. That would be this thing.
The circular gold object fits.
And this turned into Fate of Atlantis. Okay, where's the hint for this? Well, evidently this is something I should have remembered because it is...
Nothing happens when you push the symbol. You surmise that something is still missing from the hollow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll stick the,
That you can't...
No, not the ring. This thing?
That...
It seems a bit enchanted.
You can't...
Do I need to bribe it?
You throw one of the coins high in the air. Whatever God wants, he can keep.
Cool. I don't have the item. Clearly.
Twin lion statues are... The statues have been...
Okay. Clearly, I need to find something on this island. Wait, what's that?
The rocks on this island appear to contain large amounts of quartz. A closer examination of the rock.
Cool. There's something else you need. Keep exploring the island. Southeast, I think. Cheers. I thought I'd been around the whole place, but maybe not. Maybe I missed this screen over here. No, I've been to this screen. Could you exit, please? Come on. Alright, fine. I'll use the arrow keys.
The island is... The trees on the small island offshore has only a few bushes and palm trees growing on it. You want...
Right, we'll go there.
You cannot reach the island from here.
Ah, I see where we're going with this. Yeah, we missed the little island. Wait, what?
Some writing has appeared in the sand.
Oh my god, but there's a fucking rhyming! Will you stop with the rhyming, please?
You, my dear, are here indeed to help me.
Really?
Walk to this sand.
Really?
And place your hand upon these words, and you'll see.
Valinus, if you can do that, why can't you free yourself from the stupid tower? Fine. We'll fondle the sand.
Words in the sand.
And feel a strange pulling sensation. And then get teleported. Good.
You notice some more writing in the sand near the portal. It reads,
You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry.
Why? Why your end draws near? What happens?
Haste.
Why? Are you in mortal danger? I thought you were just being held captive.
You pick up the beautiful stone of quartz. The sand patch is an odd color. You hold your finger up in the air. You feel...
Fine. We'll dig. We'll dig. I lost my shovel. Oh, come on. Give me my shovel back. Come on.
There's no...
Oh, you rat bastard, you.
You hold... The sand patch is an odd color.
Valinus says cancer. Ow, that was dark. Just walk on it. Okay. More of this. You can't just send a carrier pigeon. Like a normal person.
Symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from this
Perhaps. Okay, walnuts, okay, bowl, drop, something, sand. So drop some water on the sand. I don't have a bowl, so that'll have to wait until later.
You hold your... 3...
Bowl, drop, something on the writing. Yeah. Okay, so we fill a... Is there a coconut here I can get? Yes. Yes, there is coconutty. I will climb. I will climb and get the coconutty.
You are all...
He's gonna fall off and kill himself, isn't he?
You remove an ample-sized...
Yes, and now we bash coconut with sword.
Using the sharp blade of your sword.
Cool. And we fill it with spunk water.
A half coconut with briny water from the magenta sea.
And then we shove it on this writing. Blech.
Some writing has appeared in the sand where the symbols used to be. It reads,
Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest.
If I wanted to attend a poetry reading, I fucking
wouldn't. You'd know. Our broken path would ne'er mend.
Suddenly, the sand begins swirling again. In place of the poem appears yet another portal.
When did Valinus become a fucking wizard? What happened? When did she gain these powers?
Strange world with no way of returning. You can kiss your fair lady goodbye.
I forgot to say
that is now impossible.
Fine. Fine. We'll do the whole thing again. Oh, I thought you had to go into the water for that to appear. Fine. Yeah. Excellent. Teleporty.
Place your
A poem where she name drops the game. At least this Valinus knows who Graham is and loves him already. Does she? Where? How? Why does she know who he is?
You notice
this whole thing. This whole thing. It can bite my left nutsack. I have several nutsacks. She's a stalker. That's the cat. Valinasty. I like that, Mark. Let's slice some coconuts and do shit.
Using the
cool. And fill it with brine water for no goddamn reason, because we don't know the hint yet. It's okay, they're both creepy. And they produce stupid children. No, you don't get to walk away from that on question. How many nutsacks do you have? Correct answer is 7.
3.
Yes. Chunky. Here we go. So that's now the exit portal. Cool.
The sand
probably save our game here. And then scoot like the wind. The children have an incest fetish, so they've inherited the degenerate genes. You're absolutely right. I Renderless Games was just shitting on Harvest. You mean Harvester? Wonderfully flawed game, yeah. Thought occurs. I still don't actually know what it wants me to do, but can I bash the quartz stone? No. What happens if I just shove a quartz stone in the middle of this? Yeah, that did it. Oh, is the door just gonna open?
As
so
you
this
place the quartz stone into the shallow hole, suddenly the statue
oh shit
to life.
Yeah, this is what we needed. Oh, this fucking oh no. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is the oldest and oh, it's not yeah, the doors from Labyrinth. That's one. It's in the Cat Lady as well. This is the oldest fantasy trick in the book. One's telling the truth, one other's lying. There's one in Alice in Wonderland too, isn't there? I forget. Anyway, lion fuckery. Hi.
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, no. The first gave birth to all life. The second allows it to thrive. The third sustains all that wander it. The fourth will once a day hide.
That's the order of the symbols on the little thing that I need to press, right?
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, yes. The first carries all manner of weather. The second gives cause to be burned. The third...
You know what? It's a 50-50 shot. One of them is true.
To bear fruit must be turned.
Fuck you guys. I'm not even gonna try and solve this. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna write down whatever bullshit you guys have for me. Could you repeat your bullshit, please?
The first carries.
All manners of weather. I don't know, storm, whatever. Burn, that's fire. Shallow is deep, that's earth. Wait. Fourth bear fruit must be turn. I don't know. I forgot what the symbols are. Have a look at him. There's a sun drop mountain sky. Sun drop mountain sky. Sun drop mountain sky. So that's air, fire, water, earth. All right. So sun is air? No, that's fire. Sun is fire. The drop is water, obviously. The mountain is earth, and the sky is air. Okay, good. I'm learning on the job. Let's do this one again.
If you would,
yes. Weather would be air. Burn is fire. Deep is water, I guess. Shallow as can be deep. Yeah, okay. Water and earth. Cool. That's one. The other one is... Screw you and your companion. That would be earth. The second allows it to thrive. Water. Third sustains all that wander it. Air. And fire. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's do the one on the left because he's slightly more cryptic than the other one, I think. So... Earth... Water... Air... Fire.
Uh-oh. You feel the sand beneath you.
Fuck you.
Suck at your feet.
Nibble, 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 nibble.
Sucked in again, Graham.
Cool.
The door is... The door...
Yeah, can I fuck with it, please? Okay, another one is... Air... Fire... Water... Earth. I hate everything. The one on the right is telling the truth. Why? Because the one on the left was being more cryptic than the one on the right. The right one was basically just telling you, oh, it's do. By logic, it has to be the one on the right, because he tells you his lying partner would say yes. Well, fuck you.
You are inside a dark...
I don't care. This is gonna chuck me off the edge, isn't it? I'm gonna have to babysit him all the way up these goddamn stairs. Should I do this with the keyboard? I have a feeling I should be doing this with a keyboard just for that extra special soupçon of awfulness. Oh, hi. Now, this I know from the original. You can either feed it ham, or you can kill it. Now, since the game wouldn't let me have any goddamn ham... I feel I have no other option but, well, I could also talk to it.
The huge lion just snarls at you.
There's another way. Do I pet the kitty?
That would be the wrong move.
I'm gonna walk up to it and be dinner first. Yeah, net it. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, hi, Binogrator. Rah, rah, rah. It just meowed at me and Graham just fell over in a pile of awfulness.
And very hungry. You quite literally satisfied his appetite.
Cool.
Unfortunately...
yeah, the net is actually not a bad... Well, hey, no, cats love the dark, don't they?
The lion is...
No? Does he love coconut?
He's not thirsty, he's hungry.
Cool. The lion sprite... Well, the lion sprite is a little weird. Use the green jewel! Oh, it's an enchanted lion. Okay, fine.
Distancing yourself from the lion as much as possible, you hold the emerald in such a way that the window's light passes through it and shines directly onto his tail. Instantly, something begins to happen.
He turns into a naked dude!
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you just did for me.
You are welcome.
And then he does the windmill.
Who are you?
At one time, I was Hagatha's suitor, when we were both much younger.
Quick, marry the naked dude.
She was quite attractive in her day.
There's also a third way, and the third way is proof that Graham has completely lost his sanity.
In love with another woman. In that jealous rage, Hagatha transformed me into a lion to guard this door for the rest of my life.
Wait, Hagatha was right on the money for that one.
Many a pretty damsel spend the last of her days inside that room. Incidentally,
So you're a fucking horn dog.
this strange island?
Yes.
You don't get to use it.
Shall bid you farewell. It is awfully drafty in here. Strange, I didn't notice that when I was covered in cat hair.
Fall off the edge, please. And he left behind some sheddings of some sort. Cat hair. So there's a third way, you say? Okay, so we can kill it. We can do stuff to it with the emerald. We can rejuvenate it?
Turning the lion into a helpless cub would be ideal.
Can I pour that in?
No point.
Okay. Can I bribe it?
The lion.
No. Ham 1, Death 2, Emerald 3. But this is... I do not have ham! The game would not let me have ham! No ham! No ham! The lion being a man is insane. That it is. But, okay, I'm just gonna kill it while we lament the lack of ham in this game. I didn't miss the ham. It would not let me have ham.
One mighty heave of your sword. You
I just killed the kitty.
Large lion. He slumps to the floor. The
Hello.
lion is dead.
Dude, I will go back and show you how little ham I am allowed to have. Relax. I will not. You don't need ham. But I want ham. You don't understand. Oh, KQ3 mountain shit. That's just before the Mr. and Mrs. Bloodthirsty come at you. So come on, check this shit out. Okay, could you bat me, please? You have to watch them sing? Watch who sing.
You instinctively...
Watch who sing. Yeah, the amount of ham in this game is too goddamn low. I agree.
And your world turns black.
Thanks, Vincent Price. Yeah, we have to... Oh, God. There is too much rhyming. Thankfully, this is quite short. Okay, we are done with the singing. Okay, I see ham. I see ham. Game will not let me have ham. Acquire ham.
Seem to have lost.
What? What?
You take the ham
What?
from the dining table.
What? I clicked everywhere on this goddamn table. I swear to Jiminy. I swear to Jiminy, I clicked all the way around this goddamn table. I clicked the wrong ham. I got ham. I am so mad right now. Alright, screw you. I'll turn you into a whatever.
Distancing your...
I cannot... Incidentally...
Also, his walk cycle is a little borked, isn't it? That might be an AGS glitch. You need to replay to get ham for ending later. I'll do that on my own time.
The quartz tower. The quartz...
Fuck you and pick up the fucking cat hair, you ham-denying little bastard. Okay, for some... Oh, something. Drop this in liquid and stuff happens. Do I have to go back and get some water? I'm gonna save here again. I'm gonna go back, put some nice purple water in my new cup and add some lion hair to it, and then drink it for no goddamn reason whatsoever. Yeah, lion pubes. That's exactly what it is. You also missed getting the death gem from the coffin? You have the liquid already. Oh, the rejuvenation thing. Do I chuck that in the...
No point making...
Well, no. Oh, do I chuck this in the rejuvenation juice?
Push the
Why?
Cat fur into the vial. It quickly dissolves into the blue liquid.
Why?
The tainted youth potion has strands of orange fur.
Tainted... Oh! Oh, I think I see what the game is doing. I think it wants me to, like you get right to the end, and then Hagatha shows up and pretends to be... yeah. Okay, fine. I thought we were gonna have to go outside and do weird shit. Plot twist.
Lightly on the door.
The maiden in distress Valnis is actually Hagatha. She just needed to freshen up.
A length of chain. You do not need this.
Oh, but I want it. Hello. Let me in, please. Hello. I'll stabby.
Brandishing your sword. The heavy wooden door is closed.
Are you saying we're not doing weird shit now? Can we climb out the window?
Colored light climbing out of the window.
Really? Because we can like climb around and okay, never mind. Is there like a little pixel hotspot here?
A heavy beam.
The beam. There you go.
You lift the heavy wooden beam.
Openy dory. Hello, everyone.
She is even more lovely than she appeared in the magic mirror.
Don't sneak up on sleeping women, you fucking creep.
You feel as if you could watch her like this for an eternity.
Oh, you creepy motherfucker!
The room at the top of this tower is bare. Its few furnishings are smashed and broken.
Her chin is a butt and her nose is a dong, yeah.
The maiden has been imprisoned in such a place.
You know what, we should at least do the mildly chivalrous thing of waking her up, which involves clicking the hand icon on her. That's wrong so many ways.
Unfortunately, it only seems like a fairy tale. The maiden doesn't respond.
You did a what now?
Her sleep appears to be somewhat deeper than usual.
Oh, you lean... Oh, you rapey bastard. You... Oh, no. Oh, no. I hate this even more. I hate this even more.
Emerald over the girl. You realize that the light from the window does
it does. I can see it.
Part of the room.
Okay, fine. Okay, we'll get some glass. We'll do a little refracting light show thing. Or we'll just push it into the center of the room. Cool. Don't say penetrate right now, John. Yeah, honestly, we don't need this shit.
The current alignment of the mirror prevents the outside.
Oh, come on. Alright, so we're now melting the fabric away from a sleeping woman's butt.
You hold the emerald between the ray of light and the sleeping maiden.
You're burning her alive now.
Nothing happens.
Well, at least she's hot for me.
Light streams through the emerald and dispels the sleeping enchantment instantly.
Oh, it is a very good thing that Daniel said he'd be back for another round after I finish the game, because, man, I have questions. Hello.
I think you have me at a disadvantage, my lady.
No, I think you have her at a disadvantage. Also, she looks pissed.
I've been watching you.
Good.
Watching me? But how?
I'm a powerful sorceress.
From the moment you arrived in Kalima.
The lines in the sand.
Tips Robin Hood Cap, milady.
This is a strange place, filled with much strong magic.
I discovered a way to communicate to you from my sleep. How?
Indeed I did, milady. My heart was warmed greatly.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, we are going to have such words. We're going to have
I want you to know that I have come to feel the same way for you.
How?
Something about the way she looks at you speaks 1,000 words. She loves you, Graham. She really loves you.
That's a Beatles song, isn't it? Fuck you. Fuck everything about this. Eat my turd game. No.
Listening? She says she feels the same way. How about some reciprocation?
Okay.
Are you out of your gourd? I thought you wanted to win this game. Don't ever try anything like that again.
You're not my dad.
Are you...
Do it. Asshole. Throw a net over her.
That wouldn't be the most pleasant thing to do to the woman of your dreams.
Oh, good lord.
Even if this is a dream, this moment could not be better.
It somehow got worse.
Now, isn't this nice?
It's okay, I guess.
What a pretty pair. I hope you're enjoying each other's company, since you won't be doing a great deal else.
Voyeur Hagatha. Also, can she teleport? Apparently she can.
The door. Why, you...
Which?
I'm sure it would have rhymed.
Ah, okay. You're back in my good graces, Dan, for that one.
The likes of you.
Why do you despise her? What has Valanice ever done to you?
She has the attention of men all over the land. Attention once had all been mine.
Again, no, I'm just gonna no. I'm just gonna no. I don't like this
leave
at
your
all.
realm together, never to return. Then you would have all the attention you could ever want again.
Nice try, my pretty fly. But you are caught in my web now.
That is a belabored metaphor.
Father would not want you returning and interrupting.
Oh, there's one more poem. Oh, good.
Is he one of your male admirers?
You think that the father is one of my admirers? You silly boy. How naive you are not to even realize that the man in charge of your own army is the man who wishes you...
It's Connor. Connor's evil. Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna have to chat her up.
There's no time for that. There's no time for...
Okay, fine. Rejuvenation. Here you go.
I have something that might interest you.
The man in charge of my army is the father, so Satan is in charge of Daventry's army?
Well, don't just stand there, you foolish boy.
Agatha turns into the Chad meme later, trust me. Connor's the worst, I know.
Yes, this is it. I thought I'd never see it again.
Okay, can we leave now? I apparently have to go fire Satan.
My hands.
Gluck, 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 motherfuck.
Look at me. I am so beautiful.
And what a singing voice you have, too.
No, what have you done to me?
Just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
How could you? I'll never be able to show my face anywhere.
Oh, come on. They made a whole movie where you're like singing and dancing and shit, and people went nuts about it.
And I have fleas.
That you might want to get looked at. But other than that, I mean, you're a fairy's dream. I think.
How bad is it? Let me see.
Do I stab her now?
Agatha has undoubtedly protected herself with some magic spell from blows both hard and sharp.
Do I push her?
As you start walking towards her,
Well,
Agatha
nope.
quickly looks up.
No, I did not.
You will pay for this.
Oh, we're screwed. Boom.
Guess
Well, that was fun.
potion only works skin deep.
Okay, fine. Smoochy, smoochy. Gem.
Even
Yeah,
if this
Gem.
is a dream.
Gem is like the catch-all for this game. Yeah, bloody, bloody, blah. Fondle something else.
What the
Oh, hang on. I just slap the mirror and into her chin it goes.
Why, you...
Yeah, Talkster and Christopher, thanks for helping and all that, but you don't need to actually spoil the game. Just hinting is preferable. I'm just saying. But thanks for participating.
How bad is it? Let me see.
Flap. Okay, not entirely what I thought would happen, but close enough. Close enough.
Agatha's body is nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went.
Why does Valenies have retching bitch eyes, resting bitch face? Yeah, she can cast magic and teleport. She can just teleport back up, and Valenies apparently is a sorceress now. So why didn't she just teleport? She can write shit in the sand from miles away. What else we got?
I beg your pardon?
You were trying to think of the best way to ask me to marry you. As I said,
boy, life goes by at 1,000,000 miles an hour in Daventry, doesn't it?
And I have come to feel for you the way I know you feel about me.
How?
So the answer to your question is yes.
But I haven't asked you yet.
Okay, you fucking
a far better question you could ask, such as where shall we be wed?
Boy, she's in a hurry, isn't she?
Or mine.
Yours. There is something I must attend to in Daventry that may...
Yeah, again, we're gonna have to fire Satan.
Whatever you decide, my dear.
Just calling the army. Yeah, we're gonna have a personnel review here.
Break open the door. The two of you venture to the smaller island, where the portal still swirls expectantly.
Gold digger.
You find yourself wondering where it will teleport you.
Nice teleportation animation.
We seem to be in Agatha's cave.
Oh, good. Can I read that note?
Here.
I've no idea.
Well then.
A glass dome, semi-spherical in shape, sits on the table. It reminds you of a shakeable snow dome toy that you once owned as a child. It is a crystal ball.
So the cage obviously is missing, unfortunately, because we stole it earlier.
Inquisitively, you pick up the glass dome to inspect it more closely. Astounding. Within the dome's wall of glass is contained the entire island realm, quartz tower and all.
Fondle all the balls.
Astounding. 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 Astounding.
This is going to be the rest of the stream, by the way.
Astounding. Astounding. Astounding.
Sorry.
Why ever would you want to take that?
This item denied you of your freedom. It is only right that you may do it.
Maybe we need like a holiday vacation home somewhere.
Or you could accept it as a wedding.
Yeah, your imprisonment, your prison glass dome. Here, have it. It's a gift.
Regardless of what transpires from this point on, I have experienced worse.
This is why I bought Mask of Eternity. Physical copy. It's on its way. Exactly the same reason.
Graham, I don't like this place. Let's leave.
But first of all, let's have a pot of soup. Do what you please with it. Engage for only a day and he's already back. Yep, cool. So final temp was with the lion and shit, so we don't actually need that. So final temp is final temp now.
It is too heavy to move. It is too hot to pick up. And as for taking a bath...
It's just right.
Large, heavy logs have... The cauldron's fire does not need further wood at the...
Okay. Oh, do we need the cloak? Do we need the cloak?
There is nothing else.
No. Ooh, pathfinding! Oh, hi!
As you exit the cave, you notice that it is night already. Also, the two of you see...
Smokey the Bear says, only you can put out cave fires.
Yes.
Are you gonna eat us?
Yes, certainly.
Thought you said...
We owe the,
Oh, because he only specified that the next sunlight would be safe, but not the next sunlight.
If I had wanted you destroyed, it would have been a simple enough thing to do.
He can transform into bed.
I have come only to ask a question of you, if I may.
What is 2 plus 2?
Of course. And what would this
Where
question
do
be?
babies come
I
from?
wish to know, have either of you ever seen a wedding ceremony performed and orchestrated by a highly
No, do you know
experienced
any?
and rather exceptional mage?
Not really.
I cannot say that I...
Well then, prepare yourselves. I promise you both that this will be a night to remember.
Fuck off, apparently. Yeah, even the vampire's in a rush to marry them. Oh, what beautiful surroundings. I hope you
It is
hoovered
my
the
desire to
carpet
be
at least.
reinstated as your custodian and protector, if you will still have me.
The crowd.
This is not about you, you dipshit.
It grows until finally everybody cheers in agreement and support.
Way to make this about you.
Very well. Therefore, with the
What, is
power
Batman
and
here?
authority you have
Oh, cool.
reinvested in me,
And the naked dude is here as
the
well.
ceremony of these two deserving people who have chosen to join together in marriage.
And then he just sort of melts you together, Carpenter's The Thing style. Just yeah, naked dude showed up. Cool. You could have done this before the ceremony. Two other naked dudes showed up. So one of them is Triton, and the other one is King Edward in the shower? I don't know. Why is there a little person on a leash? Oh, that must be the dwarf. Why is the greedy dwarf here?
For richer or poorer, in sickness
Hagatha couldn't make it. Oh, that is a
as
pity.
long as you both shall live.
I do.
Lady Valenice, do you
Graham
take
dressed
this man
down
to
for
be your
this.
lawfully wedded husband, to love and to hold, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as
There's
you
something
both shall
delightfully
live?
ironic about a vampire going on about sickness and health.
Wedding band?
Yes, it is a gift from Anastasia's parents.
Wait, that seems wrong. Yeah.
I now pronounce you husband
And wife and dinner.
You know what comes next.
Yes, a grand royal orgy. Guess Edward isn't in heaven. Nope.
The crowd's jubilance reaches a new height. The people of Kalima see
The
only
crowd's
two
jubilance is all sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I cannot thank you enough for your service to me in ensuring the safety of
Is
my
Graham more
family.
high or more
Without
sober than the
fervor
original
and moral
KQ2?
decadence of old, the people of Colima can finally move forward.
I'll answer that in just a tick, Christoph.
You have given my husband and I to spend an eternity together.
Your kindness will always be remembered.
Where's she come? Why is there such a reverb on her? Okay.
Your valor and bravery shall echo in the Mer people's songs for ages to come.
Yeah. Why didn't the lion dude just wear clothes in the meantime? He is a nudist. Also, death. Well, the boatman, whatever.
Take your bride to her new home.
But
I'm so glad you added to her new home.
I have sent them home already. By now, they will have notified.
Boy, Graham is just in the dark
Your
about
imminent
everything.
Imminent arrival?
Trust me.
And off you scoot. Oh, come on.
Good luck, Graham.
Again, where are you talking from?
Give my regards.
Why is there so much reverb on her voice? Good luck, Graham, 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 Graham.
As the vapor subsides, a deafening roar erupts from the audience. All have come to bear witness
Graham is so high he thinks Little Red Riding Hood is an attractive vampire. You're fired.
Back, your majesty.
Oh, that's Jerwayne. Never
I
mind.
say, never have I seen a more beautiful and
Steady on, Jerwayne.
than the one you have returned with.
They're witches. Burn them.
I trust you.
Pack
found
it
your
in.
journey Through Kalima, void of
Oh, no, no, no.
peril
There's
and-
plenty of peril and incident.
Agatha told me of your treachery. Who are you? Why do you call yourself the father? What are you searching for?
Jerwayne. You little
know
shit.
This. You would do best not to treat one like I in such a manner.
You filth.
I must, with much regret, inform you all of a great treachery in our fair land. This man, he who has sworn loyalty to Daventry and its crown, is a traitor. He has conspired to have me slain away from home with the intention of pursuing his own insidious ambition.
Which involved a crown and some other horseshit and also a lot of fancy dress.
You have made a terrible mistake, you know.
Whoa, he did a backflip.
Guard, halt. Stand back.
He has a sword.
Prepared to fight for your life, are you? And with an old fool sword. Be warned. You do not know who you are.
Aren't people loyal to Graham?
Shall destroy you.
Why is everyone just standing around? Isn't everyone armed? This is medieval times after all. Am I expected to do something? No. Okay, good. Now please enjoy this lovely slideshow of Graham getting his ass kicked.
It is over.
A thrilling sword fight, PowerPoint style. Did we forget to mention I'm Satan?
Thrice now I curse, and from the first, your family shall feel the worst.
Oh, don't worry. They will.
In the most dire jeopardy, then as your foe, 'tis I who will sow the spells who
Another fucking slam poet? Come on.
Shame for you the same. Over Daventry your heir shall reign.
And now offeth I fucketh.
Who was that man?
Oh, don't worry about it, my dear. Just get to work making babies.
But I will find out someday.
And he never did. Well, obviously, if you aren't rapping, the spell doesn't work.
Deal with any curses as we find them, or as they find us. Come, you must show me around your kingdom. I wish to become accustomed with the realm in which we will be raising our children.
120 miles an hour, Valinus! Steady on, Lady Ovary over there. Good fucking lord. Find out if I read the Legends book. You know what? I will go back and do that right now. Or, well, whenever the credits clear. I'll go back and read it and see if it makes any goddamn sense. Daniel Stacy. Everyone give it up for fucking Daniel Stacy. I love this man to bits. Nice animation by Christopher, by the way. Also, the Phantasmagoria 2 stuff makes more sense. Cool. Darth needs to go make dinner, so yeah. Cheers. Thanks so much for being here. I love that man's bits. Well, I love the man 2 bits. And also his bits. Wait, Chris was Agatha? Cool. No, stop singing. Stop singing. I command you. I am king. Well, Chris voiced a lot of people. Ghostfather was Daniel. Oh, cool. We are going to watch the entire credits, by the way. That's just what you do. The real question is, after making the next Space Quest movie, is King's Quest next? No. No. Absolutely not. We were talking about, however, doing King's Quest Olympics. Because on Wednesday we're doing, actually that's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the Space Quest Olympics. Please join us, by the way. Space Quest Olympics is going to be fun. It happens on this channel at 7 p.m. CEST, and we are all donations will go to Scott Murphy because Scott Murphy is awesome, and we'll be playing speedrunning bits of the Space Quest games. It's going to be great. But we were also talking about at some point doing a King's Quest Olympics thing. All characters perform their own stunts. This game has been made with full respect to Sierra Entertainment. Has it really? No animal except for a Wookiee were harmed during the making? Well, I know Daniel goes by Cadbury Wookiee, or at least he used to. So maybe he was hurt. Maybe he hurt himself. Aside from the characters and places borrowed from the original series, all additional concepts are the unique work of the author. Fucker. If you enjoyed it, we'll encourage you to play the original game. Sierra is trademarked up the ass. I bet I could write a better Space Quest and or King's Quest novelization, though getting the rights I need would likely be difficult. I wrote a Space Quest novelization when I was like 16 years old. Just do it. Put it out as a fan novel. I mean, you're gonna be in trouble if you want to like make money from it. Obviously, I don't think Activision will let you.
You scored less than 185 points. We encourage you to play again and try for the top score. Thanks for playing. We hope you enjoyed King's Quest II: Romancing the Stones.
Here's a thing that will never happen. Me replaying this to try and get a full score. Anyway, let's go back. How far back do I need to go? Let's try the new temp just before the magic carpet. Let's head into town. 9 points worth of ham. God damn it. I am so mad about the ham. Yes, Graham romanced every last stone he had. Ham, 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 ham. Go into town's probably the wrong book. I'll have to restore an earlier save game. Legends. You said it was the Legends book, right? Yeah. Tuxter, Allo did the music for the original game, not this one. The people who did the music for this version were Tom and Leanne Lewandowski, who ran a site called Quest Studios that used to carry like MIDI recordings of soundtracks from Sierra games and other games before, you know, widespread distribution of, you know, MP3s and YouTube and all that stuff was in existence. They pioneered the whole thing. They fantastic people. Doom, 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 doom.
This book is entitled
Power, Politics, and Pulpits. This is not the right one, is it? It was supposed to be Legends, right? Because this is all about Kaldor and Kalima and all this bullshit. Can I read another book?
Have nothing. You have
Medes, OGGs, and MP3s. Yeah. Is it the first book you come across? Sharky Party, Little Red Cult. Is this it? Yeah. They do 2 books because the library closes at night. It's kind of a pity that you can't just go, oh, hey, can I read the other one? Especially because a lot of, you know, lore and backstory are in it, and also a couple of like hints that you need. Well, technically you can always go back and read the current book, which has the hint for whatever current puzzle you need, but I've been watching like 20s Out of Sync this whole time. Wait, what? As long as you have the blue gem, that's the book you need. Oh, so the first gem. Oh, so I need to have the first gem. And I do. Cool. So that should be it. Hey, horsey. Hey, asshole. I'm king now. Right, legends. Let's go.
This book is entitled...
Yes, here we go. Interesting excerpt. Okay, so Daventry's first king, known to many as Mr. Horseypoo, is as much an enigma of history as he is woven into the fabric of legend itself. I got off to a big old start, didn't it? Though his passing occurred nearly 1,000 years ago, it remains somewhat unclear as to the manner of his death and what became, well, 1,000 years ago, you would imagine, what became of the power he wielded. Historians know that Legenimor was a powerful magician or a wizard, and he might be called nowadays. He's largely credited with bringing, along with his kind, magic and civility to Daventry and the surrounding world. According to legend, during what was arguably the bloodiest war Daventry has ever seen, someone stubbed their toe, Legenimor sought to commit his awesome power to the cosmos. Because where else? It is believed he blamed himself for the extent of the Grand War, in particular to the magic that had been used to exacerbate the death toll. He therefore chose to render himself mortal, an action that would prove to be his last. However, legend would also suggest that his power may be attainable if only one were to perceive and understand how and when. This is evidenced by a parchment located just a few centuries ago and dated 30 years after the first king's death. So, I wonder if that's an anagram of any other name in the book. I'm reading it backwards. Rominigil. That's not it. It's an anagram. I'm trying to work this out. I feel really slow right now. It's not Graham. It's Jimor. Okay, just keep reading. I will. If she gets the power of Legenimor, there should be more poetry. Not an easy task, for in great Daventry lies the means may be found belonging to the one who rules the land by who wears the crown. That's why he wants the crown. Okay, cool. From this circle, nature springs from royal thoughts thus sown, though woe betide the unjust thief who claims it for his own. So you can't steal it, you have to be given it. In this great land, 'tis known to rest the corpse of Legenimor, who died defending his home turf in the longest, fiercest war. His great mistake, which sealed his fate, he cast his magic aside up high into the heavens, which forever stretches wide. Okay, but the search may be rewarding for the seeker of this power, as this apex soon approaches when comes the darkest hour. Hark! By sun and moon and planets, as all of them align, the one prepared for the ascension will surely see the sign power thus can be granted to just one this great tool if one is something the everlasting jewel. So there's a jewel on the crown, and that's what you need to ascend and, I don't know, do stuff. The king's first brother, Morgillion, was also presumed killed in the Great War. Legenimor's loyal first knight and successor, Granthithor, ruled over the realm for nearly 50 years. He sired a number of children who either remained to guarantee the continuation of the royal bloodline or set forth to build kingdoms of their own. His first knight and successor, Granthithor, ruled over the realms and continued the royal blood. How? Because he was not the royal bloodline, was he? Unless his son was also his first knight. Now go back to the Legenimor anagram. Morgalen Legenimor. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Nigel Rome? I don't think that's the one, Mark, but yeah. It's something from the it's got to be something from the King's Quest series. Was there a competition to write more poetry than yeah, some Gyron something? First knights inheriting the throne is the theme of this game. Legenimor to Granthithor, Edward to Graham, Graham to Connor. Legenimor, Granthithor. Okay. Edward to Graham, Graham to Connor. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay, so L to G, E to G, G to C. Legenimor and Morgellon are anagrams. Morgellon is the king's dead brother. Who was... Oh, so it wasn't his son, it was his brother. I don't think I quite caught on to that one, but... Liege? Yeah, there's Liege in there, but trying to work out what letter to start with. Grenimel. Sorry, Sweet Potato, you must think I'm like the densest person alive, but yeah, I've never been good with anagrams. Liege are Suit Larry. Yeah, Legendamore and Morgellian are the anagrams, I think, that's it. They're brothers. It's not like Mario and Luigi, is it? You can't seriously expect me to believe that it's like Mario and Luigi. Anyway, game is over. I'll ask, you know what, I'll ask Dan. At some point in the... No Legendamore is an anagram of Morgellian. Legendamore is an anagram of Morgellian. Okay. What? Okay. Cheers. I mean, but still, I thought there's like a big tie-in with the rest of the King's Quest lore. Like you go back and you go, okay, that's that ties into someone who then ties into something else and whatnot. It doesn't matter. I have to go. Cool. Thanks for all your help, Sweet Potato. You really helped out a lot. I have to go as well, for I am needed elsewhere in life. So let's crack on the ending screen and say thank you guys so much for watching. I will get on writing the script for the King's Quest II VGA video. I should also play the first version of the game because I have that. Satan is the first king's brother, and they're probably aliens. That's all. Cool. So I'll be sure to ask Dan. So sometime in the future, I'll have Dan back on the stream, and we'll play bits of the game, and I'll ask him all the pertinent questions that we've been really, really dying to know, such as what the fuck were you thinking with all the rhyming? So cheers very much. So on Thursday, I don't know if I'll be streaming on Thursday. I might just get cracking on the script and I have fun with that. But Friday, hey, come back and chill out. Casual Friday, it'll be fun. And Wednesday, of course, it's the Space Quest Olympics. So please come and join us for that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We're going to be speedrunning chunks of each of the 6 Space Quest games. So that should be fun. If you want to know more about the Space Quest Olympics, I'll just quickly post the link here. SQ Olympics 2021. And also we released Space Quest the movie. So if you want to get your hands on a lovely transparent vinyl edition of the soundtrack to the movie, there is this link. Please go. We need 200 pre-orders for the vinyl to actually be a thing. So please do me the honor and favor of at least looking at it and seeing if it doesn't strike your fancy in some way or another. And well, other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I need to plug just right now. So all that's left to do is to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around the Chrono stream. Bye.